So today I'm going to work a little bit on getting Luna used to the grooming table and teaching her to jump up onto it herself. Depending on what groomer you guys decide to go to, some groomers might only have tables like this, so it's still good to get her used to it. It's also going to help her build confidence and stuff like that. So yes, good girl. Got the platform here, and that way she has the choice to get on and off as she pleases. Good girl. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop you. Yes, good girl. So now I'm just gonna build value in the grooming table. When I first had this set up, sorry, it's a little echoing here. When I first had this set up, she wouldn't come in the room because she could see the grooming table. So it's a good idea just to take things easy and just start building value. So I'm just giving her tiny treat after tiny treat. So that way she learns that the grooming table is an awesome place to be. Good girl. You can kind of see her body language change. She's a little bit more shifty. She's looking around a little bit more. This is also a new room for her, so that can be a little bit scary for some anxious dogs. So now I'm gonna take a treat and I'm gonna toss it away. Just like I would normally do, to give her that option to see if she'll hop back up here, which she does. Good girl. This is our first time working on this, so I'm very proud of her. And since I can tell that she's a little bit more anxious than she normally is with me, I'm not going to do a whole lot of touching. I don't want to associate any kind of touching with nerve-wracking things. I always want it to be positive. Good girl. I'm seeing her body language change a little bit. She's getting a bit more relaxed. You can kind of see her tail is going nice and loose. She's not quite as frantically like looking around. So all that reinforcement stops when she's not on top of the table. She still has the freedom to roam around and stuff. Giving her that option is gonna make this a powerful thing. Good girl. Good job. I'm gonna go right back to that high rate of reinforcement, just a bunch of tiny, tiny treats over and over. Whenever I'm practicing this, I'm going to use something really high value. Then out of curiosity, I'm going to take another treat, I'm going to toss it away just to see if she hops back up on here or she decides to sniff around some more. What's interesting to me is she'd rather be on the blue thing, it seems like, which probably speaks into how she feels about the grooming table. Most grooming tables have the same look. They've got the bar right here. They've got the same different texture so the dogs don't slip on it. Good girl. Yes. I really want to be feeding her while she's standing. Especially now that she's on the grooming table. I think part of the reason she keeps hopping down is because she's trying to get a look at my treat pouch. So now that she's relaxing, yes, I'm going to start by touching her again. Again, I'm not using any kind of props. I think that might be too hard for her right now. Definitely more comfortable with just touch than she is touching with a brush or anything. Yes, good girl. Yes. Going back to touching her beard hair. Yes. Because you have a little beard. Yes. After a few reps like that, I'm going to go back to kind of that conveyor belt feeding. I want this to be easier and more fun than a lot of training sessions because, yes, I want her to feel like she's just always winning and that this is just the best game you can play. It's really easy. Good job. Yes. This is one of the longest times she's let me hold her facial hair. Okay, and again, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Great. Good girl. I'm going to put this up so that she can't jump on it anymore.
Good job.